Hi guys, today we are doing a little makeup tutorial. I guess you could say that. Yes it is. I am going to attempt mustardy eyes and a burgundy lip. We're gonna go quite matte. I'm not even gonna use highlighter, I don't think. Just wanna kind of look like velvet. That's my aim, look velvety. Speaking of velvet, this has got velvet over the top of it. The two palettes that I picked out, I love mustard. And I was looking through my eyeshadow collection and I basically don't have mustard eyeshadows. I feel like that's criminal. Anyway, I got the Sigma Untamed palette to potentially use this. It's a little bit of a darker mustard. But I think the main mustard we're going to use is my Fenty Snap Shadow number 7. This is called Cadet. And we're going to probably use this shadow here. I might deepen it up with some other colors, but that's going to be the main focus. And I think I'm going to start with eyes first, and then we'll do my face quickly, because we're not focusing on the face. And then we're going to pick a lip. I picked 5 different lips, and I don't know what I'm going to pick until I see the rest of the face. They're all like either a purple burgundy or a red burgundy, but they're in the burgundy family. It's very hard to pick a lip. I don't know about you guys, but I really struggle with it. Okay, let's start. On my eyes, I have this Stila liquid eyeshadow in Nude Awakening. I find it's a pretty good eye primer because it's very nude shaded. So I'm going to start with maybe we'll start with this brush. This is my Refa number 1. It's kind of fluffy, kind of good to pick up product. And I think we'll start with mustard and then we can work outwards. So this is the shade She Salute from the number 7 Fenty. I'll have everything linked down below if it still exists. I think there are maybe some products that might not exist. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. I actually got inspiration. I will link her down below. I cannot remember her name. It's on Instagram. I don't think she does YouTube. AJ, I want to say Berta, but I can't really remember. But I'll link her down below. She does the most beautiful looks. And I don't necessarily think she did this exact look, but seeing one of her looks made me think, oh, I want to do mustard eyes, burgundy lips, because these two colors are phenomenal together. It's kind of like a chic McDonald's, in my opinion. I'm just gonna try and get that all over the lid. It's not gonna be a hard eye to do. It's really the whole look is the tutorial, not just the eyes. I am having to go in a bit with this. It could be my brush though. I don't like to use a too heavy of a brush. I might do like a bit of a brown in the outer corner, just to give it a bit of depth. I'm gonna do the other eye, just blowing it out a little bit. It's not something that I usually do, but I've been kind of liking it lately. Because I have hooded eyes, I've always been afraid of going out too far. But you know, live a little. I always forget to zoom up. See, look how blue that's made my eyes. That's crazy. Do I want to use the Sigma? Maybe I'll use a little bit of boho. Yeah, rather than using a brown, using a darker mustard. This is a really nice color. And I just want that in the outer corner, just to give it a little bit of dimension. I think I'm gonna do a brown wing liner. This comes off so much darker than I thought it was gonna be, in a good way. It's giving that dimension without it ruining the mustard color, which is what I want. I'm actually going out tomorrow night for the first time for my friend's birthday. For the first time in basically a year. When I say going out, like I can have a couple of drinks, you know? Which is crazy to me. It was his birthday last year that I went out. And then I found out I was pregnant right after. So I'm very excited. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. But then I don't know, I always do my makeup to my outfit. Now that we can go out. Very exciting times. I'm going out with my 2 besties that I used to live with. Well, I went to school with one of my best friends, and then we moved in together, and then my other best friend broke up with his boyfriend and moved in with us because it was just perfect timing. Actually, no, it wasn't perfect timing. He had to wait. He moved in with someone else for a couple of months and then moved in with us because my best friend who I was living with, her brother was living with us and he moved out. And then my other best friend moved in and it was awesome. I'm so glad that we all got to live together. I'm gonna do some liner. I will do a bit of this in my inner corner after I've done my face. But what did I say, liner? I've got my Benefit roller liner in the brown shade. I love a brown eyeliner. If you watch my channel, I pretty much always use brown. Sometimes I use black. Sometimes. Okay, beautiful. Then I'm going to use some mascara. I'm using the Rimmel Wonder Extension. Okay, let's get into the face. I've already done my primer. So I just use my Project Pan primer, which is the Becca First Light, and my Mecca Max blurring stick. I am doing a concoction of 2 because I am faked tanned right now. So this is my darker foundation and I want to mix it with a bit of my Face Atelier. So this is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion in shade 2N1. And it's very thick and goopy, so I'm at towards the end, so I have to like scoop it out like this, which is a tad annoying, but that's what it is. A bit of this, a bit of this. La, la, la. So we've got a mixture of a matte and a more dewier foundation. I just like the way that matte foundations mix with dewier ones. I think they look really nice on the skin. And also to mix the color. I'm currently trying to finish up some foundations, so I'm doing a lot of mixing to get them down because I have a foundation addiction. Hi, I'm Samantha and I have a foundation addiction and a lipstick addiction. I mean, all makeup really, but those are my 2 vices, a lipstick and foundation. I just want to try them all, you know? I want to try all the formulas. I hate it when mascaras take 10 years to dry and then look what happened. That's very annoying. I'm gonna have to leave it. Now it's on my sponge. I don't like this mascara, the Wonder Extensions, don't get it. I think I'm gonna declutter it. I'm very love it or hate it. I don't really have an in between with mascaras. It either works or it doesn't. At least I did that before concealer. So with concealer, I've just got the By Terry Stylo Expert Click Stick. It's just a little bit darker, which is what I want. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of my Too Faced Multi-Sculpting Concealer in Swan, just a dot there, just to brighten. I don't know if this one exists anymore, because I know they brought out a new concealer, so I think this was replaced, I think. And if so, I am sorry. It might still exist. I'll link it if I find it. Boop, boop. You can see why this takes me a million years. We're not focusing too much on the face today, so I'm not really going into detail about that. I'm excited to pick a lip because I love a deep burgundy red purple lip. Oh, when I was younger, I used to wear that going out all the time. Not as much these days, but I still have a love for it. I might even wear that out tomorrow night. Like the good old days. I sound so old. For a bit of powder, I don't think you can get this either, so I'm really sorry, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It is this by Terry. I'm going to use the contour and the brightening shade separately. Use the brightening shade under my eyes and the contour, obviously, to contour. But I think you can mix them, but what do I want to do that for? It's got a nice pinky tone to it, so it should be brightening. Don't see a difference, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna use this one over the rest of my face, but I just wanna do the nice pinky part under my eyes. So this is the NARS, I think you can still buy this. Soft Velvet Pressed Powder in Snow. I just don't have the compact for it because I got it from Work. And I am using a bit more powder than normal because, like I said before, I want a nice velvet finish. Okay, then I'm going to get a bit of a contour that I was talking about. We're not going to go heavy on bronzer and blush today, like I normally do. But I do love a contour, so it just gives really nice definition to my face, which I need because I've got a round face. I do the excess on my nose. When I say excess, I don't pick up any more contour powder. Just once I've blended it out, I use the whatever's left on my nose. Then I'm gonna get my bronzer, which is the Glowish by Huda. I have the shade Light, and this is a very nice soft bronzer, which is why I like it for today. It's just such a beautiful bronzer. I do recommend it. If you like something that's quite soft, this is a beautiful bronzer. See how it's warmed my face up, but it doesn't really look like I'm wearing much bronzer. It's beautiful. This is my new favorite bronzer brush. It's the Beauty Bay 101. It is fantastic. I got it in my I did a video on my Beauty Bay haul. I'll link it up here for you if you want to see it. I got this in a set, but I think you can buy all the Beauty Bay brushes individually. And I got it 50% off. It was so cheap. I actually bought so much stuff in a sale. I think it was their birthday sale, I think. And then for blush, I don't know if this exists, but if I find it on Priceline, I'll link it. It's the Australian brand Savvy. And this is the Sweet Treats Cheek Frosting and Burnt Sugar. It's just a very natural color. That's why I wanted to use it. And this is my Beauty Bay 105, another great brush. Just want a very natural blush. I got this for like $2 on clearance, so that's why I'm not sure if it exists anymore. I know it doesn't exist in store, but sometimes they still have things online. It's a very nice blush for $2, I've got to say. It's even got a bit of shimmer on it. I said no highlighter, and here I am. I'm going to do a little bit under my eyes. So I'm going to get that. I'll get the boho shade in Sigma first. And I'm going to do it right on the lash line there, very tight, because I want to use the lighter shade underneath it. Then we're getting the mustard shade from Fenty, just over the top of that, and I can be a little bit more liberal in the blending. And then I'm going to take this shade here, which is called Money Mission, which is a beautiful reflect. It's got a gold, greeny gold reflect. I really love this palette. I don't use it I don't use it as much as I wish I would. But I took this away with me in my little 2-day getaway, and I used it then. I really liked it. I just love this color story so much. And then I'll do my mascara on my bottom lashes. Now for the exciting part, the lips. So I'm gonna swatch them all for you. First off, I have the Lime Crime liquid lipstick in Wicked, which is more of a purple burgundy. So I'll do my liquids first. This is the Cloud Lab Lip Clay from Kaleidos in Rubino. This is probably one of my newest products. The only thing is, this is not as opaque, so I think that might be a no. As beautiful as it is, I'm really wanting a bold lip. Then we have my Urban Decay Disturbed. I used to wear this all the time going out. Look at that. Oi! And then I have two more. I have MAC Hearts Aflame. This is more of a red. That's a good one. And then lastly I have the Shiseido Modern Matte Powder Lipstick in Dark Fantasy. What am I gonna pick? Neither of the liquid lips. I think it's gonna be a lipstick. So it's gonna be, what do we have? Shiseido, MAC, Urban Decay. I kind of think MAC would be good. It's got that little bit more red. I think I want to go more red. Lip liner. I don't think I'm going to do lip liner just because I have this brown. I might use the brown. It's not a match, but I need to lip line is what I'm trying to say. With a bold lip, you've got to lip line. So this is the Mecca Max Pout Pencil in Super. Yeah, and then the MAC lipstick, it's a matte and it's Hearts, it's so old. Hearts Aflame or Hearts of Flame. I don't know which one it is. I'm so sorry. But she's a goodie. I cannot talk and do lipstick at the same time. I apologize. I love this look so much. I love it so much. Oh my God. And you know what? MAC lipsticks are truly the best formula. That is everything. Let me zoom out. Actually, should we do a little close up? Do we like my makeup? That is the makeup tutorial. Oh, excuse me. That's the makeup that is the makeup tutorial. Speak of the English. Let me know if you like this. If there is another base look that you can recommend or are interested in seeing, please let me know. Not too hard. I'm not like the greatest makeup artist. But yes, let me know down in the comments what you think. This is it. I'm so in love with this. I've been thinking about doing this makeup look for so long and I finally did it. It took Vlogmas for me to do this because with Vlogmas I've got to pump out the ideas and I'm like, now's the time to do all these things that's been in your head, Sammy. So give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.